So Kal-El starts practicing his flying. Holy smokes, Neo. So, after that awesomeness, Lois is back on the scene looking for Kal-El to find some answers. I love how smart and persistent Lois is in this movie. They really wrote her to be an award-winning journalist, and it shows in this movie, unlike other movies.
Pete Rose, I'd like to talk to you about an accident that occurred when you were younger.
It was an experimental phase, lady. I was confused.
A school bus that went into the river?
Huh?
Mrs. Kent?
Yeah.
I'm Lois Lane. I'm from the Daily Planet.
What?
I'm from the Daily Planet, and I'd like to talk to you about your son.
He died in 1997.
I figured if I turned over enough stones, you'd eventually find me. Let me tell your story.
What if I don't want my story told?
It's going to come out eventually.
My father believed that if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me out of fear.
I'm tired of safe. I just want to do something useful with my life.
Uh-oh, flashback time. Let me guess, time for another action scene, huh? That's a random tornado. Oddly enough, it's a beautiful day for a tornado, don't you think? You know what? There better be some reasoning behind these random events. Aquaman with the oil rig or red tornado in this scene, cause what the crap? It's just random. I mean, really, why couldn't they see an F4 tornado headed straight for them?
I let my father die because I trusted him. Because he was convinced that I had to wait. That the world was not ready. What do you think?
You know, it'd be crazy if Paul Kent was still there after the tornado.
I told you not to run with this. And what do? You let Woodburn just shotgun it all over the internet.
I'm dropping it.
Whoa, just like that? 2 weeks leave, no pay, that's your penance. You try something like this again, you're done here.
Fine.
No, let's make it 3 weeks since you're so willing to agree with me.
Harry!
No, don't.
You're fired.
Whatever your reasons are for dropping it, I think you're doing the right thing.
Why?
Can you imagine how people on this planet would react if they knew there was someone like this out there?
Wagon, windmill, butterfly. Later, Kal-El gets home on a LexCorp truck.
I found him.
Who?
My parents.
No, your parent. Your AI parent. You found a computerized projection.
Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Clark.
You lie!
I'm worried they'll take you away from him.
Later on at the military base.
General Swanwick, sir.
What am I looking at, Doc? Comet? Asteroid?
If you let me talk, I'll tell you.
What to do to see this before some amateur with a telescope creates a worldwide panic. The ship appears to have inserted itself into a lunar synchronous orbit, though I have no idea why.
Have you tried communicating with it?
Well, it would be a miracle if they understood English, but we can give it a go.
I'm just speculating. But I think whoever's at the helm of that thing is looking to make a dramatic entrance.
Does anybody know where we keep the toner cartridges?
It's all over the news.
Well, that's not what she asked, but okay.
To Kal-El, I say this. Surrender within 24 hours. Or watch this world suffer the consequences.
Look, I'm not a light bulb expert or anything, but light bulbs don't work that way.
The Daily Planet's Lois Lane knows who this guy is. And I think that she's the one that we should be questioning.
The FBI is here. They're throwing around words like treason.
I gotta go.
FBI, hands up! Drop the bag, now! Regarding the visitors themselves, we know...
Even if I surrender, there's no guarantee he'll keep his word. But if there's a chance I can save Earth by turning myself in, shouldn't I take it?
What does your gut tell you?
Zod can't be trusted. The problem is, I'm not sure the people of Earth can be either.
I love that line. Like a boss.
Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith first. The trust part comes later.
Man, shut up. What is it you want?
I would like to speak to Lois Lane.
That is so Superman right there, like a boss.
Makes you think she's here?
Don't play games with me, General. I'll surrender. But only if you guarantee Lois's freedom.
Why are you surrendering to Zod?
I'm surrendering to mankind. There's a difference.
You let them handcuff you?
Wouldn't be much of a surrender if I resisted, and all the better for it.
For? 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 For?
Sir?
My name is Dr.
Emil Hamilton. I know. I can see your ID tag in your breast pocket.
Along with a half-eaten roll of wintergreen lifesavers.
A lollipop, black underwear with a bat symbol encased in a yellow oval, pop-off girl socks, and a note in your wallet that says I'm the one who helped Victor Stone, aka Cyborg, become a superhero, and a duffel bag filled with cocaine. Now listen, you're going to jail, you little prick. I'm Superman. I'll knock your left tooth out. One more thing. Who is that handsome man in front of me? He's gorgeous.
Thank you
For what?
for believing in me.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. They're in love already.
Oh, come on. A muscular guy in tights and a cape who has the strength of 1,000 men and could fly. You're saying you wouldn't fall in love with that?
No, this sounds like someone who belongs in a mental institution. A paranormal institution, but a mental institution nonetheless.
Kal-El, I'm Sub-Commander Jor-El. On behalf of General Zod, I extend you his greetings.
Whoa! What a woman!
General Zod would like this woman to accompany me.
Why? Why do you need her?
Well, maybe General Zod saw them holding hands and thought he could get information from Lois Lane using her to get to Kal-El.
You'll need to wear a breather beyond this point.
Aw, look, she's so cute. She's an astronaut space girl. Adorable.
Kal-El.
I take it you're Zod?
General Zod, our commander.
It's all right, Feyora. We can forgive Kal any lapses in decorum. He's a stranger to our ways.
No, we have military here on Earth. We have generals.
What's happening to him?
He's rejecting our ship's atmospherics.
You know, I think this is a great replacement for kryptonite. I mean, what are the chances that shards of an exploded planet from hundreds of thousands of light years away sets course for Earth that's in a constant state of moving in an orbit around the sun and land on Earth in the United States of all places? An atmosphere machine would work way better. Plus, Batman can use it and weaponize it as a gadget.
That's the name they gave you, isn't it? I was Krypton's military leader, your father our foremost scientist. The only thing we agreed on was that Krypton was dying. In return for my efforts to protect our ruins of our planet until we starved. How did you find your way to Earth? We managed. But all we found was death. Cut off from Krypton these outposts.
And now it's within your power to save what remains of your race. Your father stole the registry's codex and stored it in the capsule that brought you so that Krypton can live again on Earth.
What happens to Earth?
The foundation has to be built on something.
No. Zod.
No! Stop! No! No! Yes.
I hate you. Don't ask why.
Where did you come from?
Thanks to you, I'm uploading into the ship's mainframe.
Okay, so you can take control of the ship now and get Lois to safety and turn off that ship shutting down the world engine. No biggie. Movie over. We've seen you take control of the ship earlier, so this should be no biggie at all, right?
I designed this ship. I could modify its atmospheric composition to human compatibility.
Or you can do that. More exciting, I guess. Worst computer dad ever.
Did you do that?
No, you did it. What do you think?
Secure yourself inside the open pod. Safe travels, Miss Lane.
Is it true what Zod said about the Codex?
Strike that panel. We wanted you to learn what it meant to be human.
Yep, you shouldn't have done that. There's no sound in space. Wait. What is that over there?
Where is it?
Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
The Codex is not here.
Hey guys, there's this brand new invention that hit the market just yesterday. It's called a door.
Where has he hidden it?
I don't know.
Where is the Codex? Where's the trigger? You think you can threaten my mother?
Without your helmet, you're getting everything. And it hurts. Doesn't it?
Oh, right in the ass.
Whatever human you save, we will kill 1 million more.
Holy crap! He threw a whole train car at him? Jeez!
This man is not our enemy.
Clark, I know how to stop them.
I have located the Codex. Jor-El took the Codex, the DNA of 1 billion people. Then he bonded it within his son's individual cells. All of Krypton's heirs, living, hidden in one refugee's body.
So if the Codex was the key to Krypton's future and it's now in Kal-El's body, he'd have to mate with a lot of women. Jor-El, you devil. You made sure your son was well taken care of, huh? So Zod says, screw it, let's make Earth into Krypton so they won't be able to fly and have godlike powers and rule the world with no effort. Okay, why would you want to do that? Anyway, time to get real, cause the world engine don't play, cause check this out.
We are now slave to the world engine. Initiate.
Okay, this is how I would have done the scene. Instead of hostile hentai tentacles flying at Superman, I'll do the scene like this.
You're the answer, son. You're the answer to are we alone in the universe?
I don't want to be.
And I don't blame you, son. It'd be a huge burden for anyone to bear. But you're not just anyone, Clark, and I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. All these changes that you're going through, one day you're going to think of them as a blessing, and when that day comes, you're going to have to make a choice. A choice of whether to stand proud in front of the human race or not.
That's what this symbol means. The symbol of the House of El means hope. Embodied within that hope is the fundamental belief in the potential of every person to be a force for good. That's what you can bring them.
Just focus on my voice. Pretend it's alive. Out in the ocean. Can you see it?
I see it.
Then swim towards it, honey.
They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun camp. In time,
See? More twitch, more soul, no more tentacles.
Are we ready to drop?
Negative, Guardian! There's something wrong. It's not supposed to do this.
Well, what's it supposed to do?
It's supposed to go in all the way.
So, back at Metropolis, the military carries out their duties to destroy the world engine, but General Zod interrupts. But then suddenly a charged up Superman interferes also. So you're just gonna sit back and let this happen? I mean, I've seen how fast you are. What's taking you? Zach, this is kindergarten logic. This force of nature is pulling all the matter from the Earth into its black hole. Lois Lane should be getting sucked in too, easily. Oh, but Superman has to use all his might to fly away from the black hole. Wait a second. If she was falling, how is she closer to the black hole? Good to see all of our main protagonists get some screen time, even though they should be trying to get out of Metropolis to escape this disaster.
You know, they say it's all downhill after the first kiss.
No, you're the first person to say that ever.
Look at this. I exist only to protect Krypton. And now, I have no people.
So the movie ends on a subtle note, with Superman feeling truly alone as the last Kryptonian, and Lois Lane comes here to comfort him. Psych! Yes, I was missing that action. I would not be fulfilled if this movie didn't have more action. Really, Zach? Thanks!
Are you stupid?
It's one of your surveillance drones.
That's a $12 million piece of
It was. I know you're trying to find out where I hang my cape. You won't.
You smiling about, Captain?
Nothing, sir. I just think he's kind of hot.
Get in the car, Captain.
So Kal-El dons the disguise of Clark Kent and gets a job at the Daily Planet. That, I'd have to guess, gets rebuilt in a couple of days or months or years. It doesn't say. Movie over. If you guys want to know how I felt about this movie, click here, because I loved it. This is not the Christopher Reeve Superman. This is the comic book Superman.
And for those who thought Superman brought about too much damage in this movie, please read a comic book.
Oh, even from the TV show. So after seeing this movie, I have to give this movie a solid A-. Let's see, what to review next? Maybe I should review a movie that I actually don't like. Oh, I wonder who that is. Sup, girl?
Hey, Haven X. You're a robot that reviews terrible recent movies, right?
You heard correct, Asian critic chick.
Oh man, I got the perfect target for you. The perfect target for us. I'm telling you, you and me, we can mash this unbelievably mediocre piece of to a pulp.
Interesting. What you got in mind?
I'm serious, dude. Our heads are gonna explode reviewing this intolerable piece of filth. It's evil, it's dangerous. We might not even survive. It's perfect!
Okay, critic chick, I'm hooked. What you got?
I'm talking about the epitome of hypnotizing marketability and mediocrity, so horrible that it makes God and the devil cringe with paralyzing fear. My good robot critic, I give to you the Twilight Saga.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Say what?
Twilight's a great movie. Superb job.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Bella's hot. Edward too. Go Edward.
X, you've been hypnotized by the devil. You need to be exorcised. This movie itself is a chainsaw into your soul. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Look, I don't care what you think. Look at the expression on my face. Does it look like I care? Look.
Well, your face is kind of one note.
That's not true. Oh, crap.
Alright, Chrome Dome, what do you say? Want to review it?
Well, I can't really review this movie. I love it.
Don't you realize you've just flushed 2 years of me waiting to review the down the drain?
Seriously, you want to know how much I love this movie?
How much do you love the movie?
As much as I love this scene.
Why do you lock yourself up in these chains?
Oh no. No, not hold on. It makes me think of pink and feathers and glitter and ponies and rainbows and all the girl sleepovers I never got invited to. The girly thoughts are invading my brain!
And your mind. Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Oh, someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know?
So what do you say? Ready to take a machete to this sucker?
Let me get back with you on that.
No. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're doing this.
No, I said I'll get back with you on that.
Okay, cool. I'll see you in a month or two to review Twilight. See you then.
Okay, see you later. Wait a minute.